What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl V, the Notary. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Y'all, this weather has been tripping. It is cold outside. It's been snowing where I'm at. Not today, but we got like a little, it hasn't been snowing for the last 4 or 5 years, so I'm not used to like actually having to go shovel and stuff. So hopefully you guys are doing okay. Nobody slipped and fell and got hurt or anything like that. But today, you guys, I want to talk to you guys about a specific subject. I see some of you guys on different Instagram pages. You guys have dropped in my comments just asking me questions about this. And the topic is, what type of notary makes the most? Okay. Notaries, as we know, do all sorts of things, but it usually falls into two categories, which is a loan signing agent and general notary work. But as doing general notary work, that can encompass so many things. So let's say, what type of notary makes the most? Because a lot of you guys are getting your commission right now. You guys are doing your training. You're getting ready to get started, signing up with, signing services. So let's just get into it. All right. So let's first talk about loan signing agents. Again, a loan signing agent is a notary, but that is like a specialized area, and some notaries only do loan signings. They're only interested in that. And so let's talk about what you should expect to make. So a lot of you guys might be doing this because you might have heard of a specific notary that that got into the business, right when the pandemic started. People were making refinances and this and that. It was booming as far as it pertains to real estate. So people were making $10,000 to $15,000 easily a month. So loan signing is great because there is the potential for making a lot of money. Okay. Specifically, if you are just working directly with title companies, you can make a lot of money, whether you're doing it part-time or full-time. But let me just say this. There's two things. One, I feel like signing services in particular are not paying as much, you guys. I feel like every time I get a loan signing notification, they're starting to, I got one requesting a refinance today for $40. I'm just saying. And if you guys already know, you know what time it is. $40 is crazy. Like really, really crazy. So, we're starting to get lowballed a little bit more. I feel like as each month goes by, I'm starting to look at some of these offerings like, are y'all for real? So that's one thing. And then the second thing is, I feel like loan signing is so unpredictable and it's volatile. Kind of like the stock market a little bit. It just is really dependent on so many different things. And that is the part of the loan signing aspect of being a notary that makes me jittery and nervous sometimes. Is like when the economy's great, when people are buying houses and interest rates are low, it's great. But that's not always the case. I've talked about this ad nauseum of how there's ebbs and flows. You know what I mean? So when we're going through a time where the economy is rough, we see grocery prices are crazy, but that affects everything, right? And so there's a potential this year to make money with these. We already had two interest rates. We already had 2 consecutive months where the interest rates have gone down. If we see these interest rate cuts, we will see more loan signings. People will start refinancing because some people got really, last year got high interest rates. They want some relief. Even if it goes to 6-5%, they want a piece of that. And so therefore, we'll see an increase in loan signings. But the volatility of being a loan signing agent is just, sometimes it's a lot to deal with when you got real grown woman, grown man bills, when you got grown man mortgage, a grown man daycare payment, a grown woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a lot of stuff that you and a lot of people, family members, you're responsible for. So it's like, it's tough. It's tough if you are coming into this particular field and you're only interested in doing loan signing. So that is the loan signing part. So let's talk about general notary work. And in my opinion, this is my opinion, you guys, you can make more in general notary work. I probably would not have said that a year ago, but today I definitely think so. And I'm going to tell you why. Because General notary work is like, it's constant. It really, the economy plays a part on everyday life in general. Just taking the notary part of it out of it, it plays a part in what you do recreationally. If you buy Nikes, whatever, whatever your financial situation, is going to play a part in the things you can do in life, and that trickles down to everybody. However, there's things that people are going to need regardless of what's happening with interest rates. People are going to need wills. Hospitals are going to need notaries. Real estate agents, attorneys are going to need notaries. They're going to need to be inspections done, permit runners. You know what I'm saying? People are going to need apostilles. They're going to need to send apostilles. And these are ways, and I've done videos on every single thing every topic that I just said as it pertains to general notary work. But these are things that people are going to need to do regardless of what's happening with real estate, right? So given the fact that it's just so much more stable and you can really grow your business, I'm telling y'all, inspections is where it's at. If y'all want to do inspections, all of that, because I've been digging into all of the, doing the permits and apostilles, but inspections are booming. If you guys decided you want to do inspections today, you could next week be doing inspections. You have to get your background investigation more than likely. I think each different company wants you to do that, but them inspection offers come in, they roll in. So I really want to encourage you guys to do inspections if you are getting into general notary work. Now again, you don't have to even be a notary to do inspections, but it just fits in well under that portfolio, and a lot of notaries are doing them, okay? But there's a lot of ways to make just as much in a fee for loan signing in general notary work, and sometimes more. If you're doing apostilles, you're making more doing that more than likely than you are in any signing that you're doing. Usually, permit running, you can make, more. It's just, there's more. And then you have your general notarizations, you charge your travel fee or whatever that is, because again, people pay for convenience, you guys. So general notary, absolutely, you will make more money. I guarantee it. Now, again, the nice thing about that is once you build up the general notary, y'all, that way that's there, and you built that, you nurtured that, and it's there. And then in the times where we have the upside for the loan signing, you jump in there too, and then you just killing it. You're killing it in both areas, and you really have grown and cultivated your notary business. So general notary work, and I just named, that's the tip of the iceberg. There's so many more things that you can do as a notary, and I'm going to start covering some of that too. But general notary work is absolutely where you can make more money. I've seen the notaries who are really, really doing well right now. They're not doing predominantly loan signings, y'all. They have grown their business in other areas. That's really what I'm working on right now, because again, loan signings are great, but they can be real time consuming. And again, like I said, you guys, some of these signing services are slacking. And I'll just leave it at that, because I don't want to bash the signing service, because we love them, but there are some of them who are being very, very unfair in what they're offering. And some of y'all are jumping to and accepting it. And that's a problem too. But I'm trying to keep this video positive. We're going to be positive here. But yeah, I just wanted to say general notaries make more work as long as you cultivate your business and diversify. Okay? So hopefully this video answers some of your questions and will help you guys out in making decisions on growing your business. You guys, please like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you have questions, jump in my comments, let me know. And you guys have a great, productive week. Bye-bye.